everyone, I'm the Mighty Blues, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected. Last time I got the ass beating of my life. There were two unique monsters that were decimating me. One of them is over in the Nerthus Necropolis. I believe it's called Prosecutor Davram. The other one was at the Zeker Marga Quarry, which is where we needed to go to progress with the story. This one I was able to fight and defeat. However, immediately afterwards, I went to the Ether Crystal Deposit. It was right next to the unique monster. It had all the gems we needed to deal with its debuffs, and I didn't know. But hey, I killed it. I can't say the same thing about Prosecutor Davram, or whatever its name is, but we're gonna deal with him later. For now, we've headed back to Gran Dell, because we got everything we need for Radzum.
So now all we need to do is modify the weapon to incorporate the crystals.
Radzum,
sir! Fogbeasts have broken through the gates!
They're through.
If only they'd waited a few hours. Shulk, defending Gran Dell is our priority. Follow me.
Right.
We shall deal with the intruders. You get the villagers to safety.
Okay.
Teelan, you stay put.
Gotcha.
Really glad I switched to Melia for this because I want her to have some action. I've kind of been using the same party for the last few episodes. So if we can use... Wait. Oh, Jesus, you're all the way over there.
We're here to help.
This rabble won't stand a chance, not against the big one. We'll keep the small fry off your back.
All right. You go no further.
Yeah.
Fleet for life is no use. Kino make you full of holes. And Nene teach you better manners.
Oh, you're so weak! Yeah, I had a feeling. Even though it doesn't feel like it's gonna help at all because, you know, all the other enemies we're fighting are dealing so much damage and are so much stronger than us. But you know what? You're still good experience. Especially since we got that experience up gem for Melia. Now, if we could get another for the rest of the party, that would be phenomenal. Don't suppose you do that? You lower my agility! Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine, though. That's fine. That's fine. Because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna topple you! Oh, you're already toppled. Well then.
Seal the gates.
We beat them this time, but the numbers are against us. I hate to say it, but if you'd already left when the attack happened, we'd be smoke.
Fog King must go. Down with Fog King. Situation is tough.
I agree.
Melia?
I'll do it. I will bring the companions back to lend you aid.
They won't agree. You know they despise us.
They must see the danger. They will understand what needs to be done. Yea. As soldiers of the High Entia, they know it's their solemn duty. I swear it. I will bring them back with me. Please. Trust me, Radzum.
I'll be right here, trusting and waiting.
Tyrea,
Yeah. Hurry up and go.
But I haven't even...
Defend this place until I return. Those are your orders, right? Though we're short-handed as it is.
Will you be okay?
Just go before I change my mind.
Thank you. We'll be quick.
Movement! Multiple big uns confirmed!
Impossible! More already! If the rift grows any wider than it is now, Gran Dell is lost. We must hurry. Come, follow me!
You head straight for the Cape.
What are you saying? This will take all of us.
I know exactly what my orders are here. I hope I don't have to remind you what yours are.
But that's...
You said it yourself. If the rift grows any wider, there's no way we'll be able to hold this place alone anyway. This is our last chance to enlist the Companion's aid.
Tyrea.
Radzam is trusting you with this. Now you put your trust in me.
Come on. We make for the Companion's Cape.
I think one of the things that I really appreciate this story a lot is how much of a focus Melia is on the story, which is intentional. It's a really good story to show how good of a leader Melia is. She's such a good leader and cares about everyone. And it's something that we never really got to see in the base game because, well, she was still a princess. But now that she is the Empress, she gets to be in the limelight fully. And we get to see how good of a leader she actually is, and I really like that about this story. It's very much appreciated.
Maxis, we're sitting ducks here.
I'm aware. Where did these bastards come from? What the?
Maxis, fall back now!
You lot, what are you?
Don't know how a spider like that's able to roar so loud, but you know what? You're all bark and no bite. I've dealt with nastier ones than you. And they kicked my ass. Sorry, I'm going to continue to be sour about that until I kill those monsters. Cause that's just how I am. So for now, you guys are just good fodder for experience. Ah! Please don't daze. That's a daze. Okay. Of course it is. And that's it. Oh, why does everybody have such low tension? Nobody has healing either. Oh no, that's not good. I say that immediately as Nene is just getting obliterated. Nene, let's help you out.
Prospectors, remind to let loose.
One would never worked that hard before.
Think that's all of them? We're in the clear.
Breathe deep, men, and prepare for the next wave. Let's go through this again. High Entia, deploy your shields. Stop the advance on the gates. Anyone with a rifle, clean out small targets in range. Remember, all we're here to do is buy time. Eliminating all threats is not our mission. Make no mistake.
Mom! Fogbeast sighted!
To arms!
They're all just gone.
What? But how?
How are you? All well?
Yeah?
What the hell are you?
Never you mind that. We've come to make a request. Time is of the essence.
Go on.
Would you return to Gran Dell?
If you're asking like that, I assume you know why we left.
Indeed.
Then you must know why that's not an option.
What if I said Gran Dell is besieged by Fogbeasts?
Are you serious?
I'm far too busy to come here just to lie.
And the villagers? Are they safe?
Yes, for the time being. But not for much longer. You don't seem all that surprised, Maxis.
No. I didn't know. Just connecting the dots. If we were hit, then...
Well, I trust I needn't spell it out for you. A veteran of the Guard.
You need not. But it's not as simple as you make it out.
I never said anything about simple.
But you did ask.
You forget yourself, Maxis.
Do I now?
What matters here is that the lives you have been guarding are once again in danger as we speak.
Yes, but...
You're free to have your reasons. But you need to find a way to accept reality and move forward in your life. Maxis, we are the lucky ones.
What do you mean?
We can go home.
That's nonsense. The Fog King has Alchemoth.
Yes, but our home is right there, even if we cannot live in it now. But what of the other refugees? To them, home is gone. Even if they could leave, they have no certainty home still exists.
But we left them for dead. How can we possibly?
It is never too late to make amends. As long as you live. After all, despite your quarrels, you are neighbors, family. Those bonds can withstand more than you think. Maxis, realize what you have. Do it before it's too late, or you'll regret it.
Maxis, I'm going with these people. I can't turn my back on them.
Maxis?
You're damn good. All right, I'm in.
So you're with us?
Truly.
Yes, but it wasn't your fancy words that swayed me. My family needs me.
Fine. As you wish.
Birdman painting Bom Bom. Real feather brain.
Man, Melia is such a way with words. That speech even hit me. If only real life was as simple as that. Reconnecting with family is not as easy as she says.
Useless little spoiled princess brat!
No sign of Miss Melia yet?
Not so far! Damn! Bunch of new hostiles closing in!
I guess the lot from the Cape really left us for dead. Miss Tyrea, it's all over. Please, pull back.
Not just yet! Stand firm. Believe in our brethren. Believe in your new leader.
But man, there's only so much you can do!
When you see me fall, abandon this place and withdraw into Gran Dell.
Tyrea!
He kept us waiting. You big jerk.
Lady Melia!
She's back! And it looks like she brought the companions with her!
Let's clear a path.
I'm so glad to be hearing this music again! Not only do we get to hear the music from the beginning of the game, but also unfinished business! One of the best songs in the entire Xenoblade 1 OST, and it was gone but as fast as it came! Oh, I'm so glad. Also, once again, Tyrea's a character that in the base game, she really didn't seem all that important outside of her development, you know, in the Hyantia tomb. So the fact that she gets her own time to shine and they make her into an absolute badass, I love it. Future Connected does such a wonderful job of fleshing out characters that you never really thought you cared about until they made them fleshed out and then you realize you actually really liked them. Which is awesome to see. I will be honest. I went into the beginning of this being like, alright, Future Connected is, you know, it's Future Connected. It's kind of a whatever. But the more and more I'm playing through this, the more I realize how much I appreciate the story.
Maxis, thank you.
Huh. It's me who should be thanking you, Ransom. If you hadn't spoken out when you did, we couldn't be having this conversation.
What are you talking about? If it weren't for your help, we'd all have kicked it ages ago.
Miss Melia looking for Tyrea? She go back after healing. Cannot put up with this sentimental manure, was exact words.
Sounds just like her.
To a T.
Lady Melia, I'm glad we trusted you. We owe you a debt for our lives.
No. You have only each other to thank.
Huh? Wait up, huh? Melia? Did he say Melia?
Indeed.
Surely not. You can't be the Melia Antiqua.
Antiqua?
Yes. I do get called that sometimes.
No. What? That means... Your Highness is the Crown Princess Melia.
Do you need a minute, Maxis?
Impudence. This girl is the true-born child of our late Emperor Saurian, the Imperial successor, Crown Princess Melia Antiqua.
Is he telling the truth?
It was not my intent to deceive. I thought if I announced myself, it could bring hope. But it could also bring despair. What our people need now is hope only. Hence the discretion. I'd appreciate if you treated me normally. Right. That is enough of that. Much work remains, after all.
You mean slaying the Fog King? Lady Melia, we companions will form your honor guard.
You won't. You companions will join Tyrea and guard Gran Dell from Fogbeast incursion.
But that's...
Listen to me, Maxis. You feel you want to dispel the regrets of your brethren by your own hands. I understand well. But for the sake of those fallen, you must protect the living. Don't you think that's the best way to use your talents right now? The Companion's strength, Gran Dell's knowledge, Tyrea's will. Without any one of those, the town would be lost. It's the only way.
I understand. We accept. Trust us with the Ramparts.
Thank you. Truly.
Lady Melia, take care.
Absolutely.
Maxis and his companions. They're counting on us, too.
Yes. Let us perform the enhancements at Radsom's. May we, Radsom?
Only too gladly, Miss Melia.
It's ready.
Ha! Huh? It's not changed much. Still same.
Quite.
Well, it was more of a tweak.
I don't mind. If it lets us take down the Fog King.
Theoretically.
Finally come time for denouement. Days of Fog King numbered.
Well, it is time.
Please come back safe.
But to prepare a feast while wait. Tyrea, not to cause mischief in meantime, okay?
So, you did it.
Thanks to you, and to Tyrea.
Strength and honor, friend.
We will do our best.
The Fog King is in the villa.
You saw it.
Yeah.
But how will we get in there? I tried to enter several times, but the transporter refused to work.
That's because it was set so that only I could activate it.
Why?
The villa was where I rescued Tyrea from the Fog King's clutches before you came. I wanted to seal it off and trap the monster inside.
Except...
The transporters, they don't mean a damn thing to it. Still, it seemed better than nothing, so I put it on lockdown.
Is that...
I used this for authentication. Take it. I have no need of it anymore.
I see.
We'll keep guard here, don't worry.
Good. I shall count on it.
Our race's future is in your hands. Got it?
All right. I won't let you down. Well, let's go.
Nene got friends and friends of friends. That line of Hero Ponkino!
You brave few who venture forth, we salute you!
I mean, that's nice and all, Tyrea. But before we actually leave, we've got a couple of things to take care of. Because now that we've got the Replica Monado EX Plus, there are some more quests that have opened up. Additionally, we can now buy art manuals here in Gran Dell because Companion's Cape no longer has the soldiers. Everyone is here in Gran Dell. So, before venturing off to kill the Fog King, let's take care of the last remaining quests we have, starting with Ransom.
Something on your mind?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad you stopped by. I have something I'd run by you. As a researcher, I've been doing my part to alleviate the food shortage threatening us by developing a new food source. It will be a complete solution, meeting the nutritional requirements of all organic beings born of the Bionis. I will call it Ransamalt 3. Or I guess to the power of 3? Ransamalt to the power of 3? I see. I even have a name ready. Oh, see? I even have a name ready. But it was the question of flavor profile that I found hardest. Stymieing my progress. Us Machina lack a sense of taste, so it may only be natural, but it's the last step before I call my formula complete. If only I had access to that ephemeral spice that makes any and all things into delicacies, the glutton's herb. Friends, could I persuade you to help me search for the stuff? That is such a good name for an item like that. Ransom has asked you to gather Glutton's herb so he can finish his nutritional solution, Ransamalt the Third. I hear that flavor is a vitally important element of food intake for organic life. Bearing that in mind, fixing the flavor profile is almost more important than balancing the nutritional values. Hence the Glutton's herb, a plant native to this region, which, when mixed in food and heated, gives a delicious flavor. But what does delicious flavor mean, exactly? It's so deeply fascinating. I would assume that the Machina would have a sense of taste, given the fact that they're... I mean, like, I guess it makes sense that they don't, considering they're machines. But I would also assume them to have a sense of taste, given that, you know, they could just program one? But I guess not. Oh well, we're gonna get this quest done. Admittedly, we don't have that many quests left. So I did not mean to fall off of there. I'm just gonna let you guys in on a little bit of a secret. We have less than 10 quests left for the rest of the game. We have most of them done. We're actually really close to the end of our adventure. So we don't have too much left. Hearing all the pawn specters fall. So we really don't have much left. So with that said, let's get all these taken care of. And actually, I just don't realize. Shulk! Give me that... Where is it? Quick step! Give me that quick step. Actually, hang on. There we go. It's weird. When it comes to some equipment, I like having it categorized by rank. Others, not so much. It's odd. I do also feel a little bad wait, hang on. Did I? Yeah, I was gonna say, you're new. Because I remember coming over here and there weren't any enemies. There's one now. And you're level 78. Kino. No, give it. Yeah. I need Nene for AoE, but I also need Kino, so... Let's do it! Because, yeah, all these enemies are gonna jump into. Alright. No, that's not what I meant to do! Uh-oh! Alright, Mind Blast! There we go. I don't even know if we would get the extra experience from them being level 78. That might be worth having, but also I don't want to risk it because holy crap. We are kind of getting destroyed. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. I did not mean to get rid of my summon poison. Or not summon poison, summon earth. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, I'm gonna save my topple. Oh boy. Wait, you have lock on? Why do you have lock on? That's annoying. Okay, well you're the only one left now, so don't really care about that. Let's go for our topple. Yeah, you're... Oh no, that's a spike! That's not good. Yeah, let's just go damage. I love seeing the one just fly. I never got to talk about it until now. But that, ever since we got 1-1, that's what the animations look like. Okay, so a reminder, don't topple you. You have a spike. That explains why I'm able to topple you. Even though I would like to. That was a Pawn Spectre. Forget, you can target Pawn Spectres. Yeah, it might be worth it to topple you right before a Union Strike. That's a strategy. Well, no worry, Nene. Kino's got you healed. Okay, can we get another Union Strike, please? Come on, we are so close. Get you back up to snuff. What? Where did they come from? What the hell? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, Pawn Spectres! Pawn Spectres! Pawn Spectres! I did a daze! I fucked that up. Oh boy. That helped. That helped a lot, actually. Wait, so we can topple you as you're dazed from the Pawn Spectres? That was an experiment there, and I'm glad I tested that, because I didn't think that was possible. No, it is. Oh, please give me enough experience for a level up. If I could get to level 80, it might be worth it to go and try to fight Prosecutor Davram? I'm gonna feel so stupid if I'm getting the name wrong. Focus on you. Alright. We're doing good! We're level 79 with Melia. There we go!
If friends need rest, treatment of Kino is second to none.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That second wave of Goggles, wasn't expecting that, and I was kind of anticipating my demise. Just a little bit. Now, we got everything, didn't we? Yes, we did. Alright, let's return to Ransom. Wrong fast travel point! Ransom, that took a little bit longer than expected.
Who, me?
But we're back. Oh, so that's the famed glutton's herb. Now then, let me have a look-see. As I thought, this plant contains special aromatic compounds not found in any of the species known to science. If only I could transcribe the molecular structure and replicate the compound, it would lead me to... Oh, my apologies. My analytical brain was sprung into action again. Thank you very much for this, friends. With your help, I'm a step closer to finalizing my work. Once Radsmalt 3 is ready, you will of course be more than welcome to try it and give me your honest opinions. Radsmalt 3 is now finished. The name aside, at least the product itself is reportedly quite tasteful. Ever so closer to getting every side quest done. Unfortunately, we're a little too early, so let's change the time just a smidge to see if we can get some more quests. There we go! Let's do yours next. Celine! Oh, Miss Melia! Is something the matter? Or do you have business with me? I just got this. I was asked to please give it to Miss Melia. So here, it's for you. Huh? Some kind of message? Impossible! What is it? What is it? I'm sorry. I'm afraid I've quite forgotten my manners. Thank you for delivering the note. I hereby confirm its receipt. Now, if you would be so kind to excuse me, seems there is somewhere I must go at my earliest convenience. The note's sender is waiting for Melia at Companion's Cape. Let's go and meet them. That's a ton of money and experience! Holy hell! This is definitely gonna be worth it. Alright, let's go see. On the way there, decided to grab some of the crystals from that ether deposit. Because it might be worth it. Galgar. I've been expecting you. I was quite certain you would respond to my invitation. And here you are. Do not feel too pleased with yourself. I said I would spare you, but the offer was only good for one transgression. That's right. Creepy Birdman ought to know when to quit. This time we smack Creepy Birdman so hard, go up in puff of feathers. I may regret asking this, but what is your goal here? I doubt you would have gone to all this trouble to stage a Tyrea reconciliation, excuse me. You are not fit to rule this new age. I beg your pardon? Though holy commingled blood runs in your veins, complicity with the purebloods marks you as naught, but a filthy traitor. But not to me. I will overthrow the pureblood and the accursed past alongside it. I am the one suited to rule the High Entia. After all this time, you're still clinging... Oh, sorry, that was Shulk. After all this time, you're still clinging to your delusions. I will say it as many times as it will take. I will rule this brave new world. My commingled blood will be paramount. And you will be dirt beneath my soles. Galgar, more than anything, I find you pitiable. Melia, don't underestimate him. I know. Very well. Let us end it. Can definitely see why this quest earns so high of a reward, because we're returning with our fight with Gelgar. Problem is, he does a lot of damage, and I don't have an auto shield, so good, we can topple him. Good. Now can we inflict an art seal on you? No. Okay, we can't. Well, I mean, we could. He resisted it. Oh, flare That's so cool! I should not be complimenting a piece of filth like you! Oh, he uses all of the same elements as Melia, but on his sword! Gelgar, these are too high of compliments for you. You do not deserve to be complimented for the human filth. Well, I mean, part human. For the filth that you are! But still, oh good, of course he can heal. Of course he can heal! As long as his regeneration doesn't work as well as mine, we should be good. Man, he is wailing on us. Yeah, he is doing quite a number on... Oh, he's able to kill Nene. Okay, good. We're able to topple. That's fine. That's good. We got poison on him. We've got enough debuffs on him that I don't think his heal is going to be able to do much. Ooh, but that though, that's able to do a bit. I'm a little worried about that. Okay, I was right to be worried. Okay, let's topple you. Don't attack my healer! You really are the scum of the earth, willing to fight my healer! How dare you! Art seal, please. Oh, it worked. Cool. Why? Why? Truth. Justice is on my side. The mingled blood was destined to rule. You need to break free from the past. How? How dare you! You are so possessed by the matter of bloodliness that you use them as the sole determinant of good and evil. Just like those purebloods whom you purport to despise once did. No, you're wrong. I'm nothing like them. Galgar, my countrymen thought you may be. Your deeds in this land cannot be forgiven. You presume to judge me, child. Furthermore, you merit punishment, and yet, I do not feel fit to mete it out. Where is this going? The pain you suffered for your mixed blood may be past, but the responsibility for it lay in part with the Imperial family. I feel that you should be afforded some consideration in recognition of that fact. It is all over, Galgar. Mend your ways and seek a new path of life, while you still have a life to live. Meme? What? Galgar! That wretch! Was this always the end he was destined to meet? Or was it the only end he imagined remaining open to him? Melia, it wasn't your fault. Let us away, friends. Our work is still far from over. Yeah! Need everyone together to defeat Nasty King of Fog! You're right. That is far more character than I ever expected to see from Galgar. Once again, I did not do this side quest. Wow. That... I'm just gonna be honest, that quest reminded me a hell of a lot of a different one from a different Xenoblade game. A quest that somehow has to do with party members. Well, I mean, it doesn't entirely have to do with party members from this game, but it definitely has to do with people related to them. Oh boy. After a fierce battle, Melia and her friends witness Galgar's ultimate fate. I don't know. It may seem like the end, but to some it's only the beginning. But for that, we get the rest of Melia's equipment. I want to take a look at that because I want to see what Anemone Type 3 looks like. We can also wear Tyrea's mask now that we have access to that. But I want to take a look at what the Anemone Style 3 looks like. Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh, she's beautiful. The gold and the purple look sublime. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, I'm absolutely in love. Oh, it looks so good. That is going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. And next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, Future Connected, we're going to do the last little bit of wrapping up that we need to do before heading on off to defeat the Fog King. And until then, I will see you all later. Goodbye.